Shalom, Israel. It's your boy New Breed coming through with another video. And welcome to another motivational talk. On today's video, I want to talk about how idle time is the devil's playground. That's right, idle time, that's the devil's playground. Now, I find this particular video very, very important, because if you're an individual who is really paying attention, really analyzing society, if you are one who have your eyes open and your mind's eyes open, you will begin to recognize and realize that most of humanity have deviated to being idle. And this is set up by a social construct. When you look at the whole social engineering mechanism that's put in place, it is all about keeping people idle. Let's look at it. There are always new video game systems coming out. Now, I'm not against playing video games, but it tends to not be any balance with a lot of people. If you look back just a couple decades ago, children were outside throwing footballs, shooting basketballs in the hoop. You don't really see that no more. If you look at social media, it's all about rumors and innuendo. It's all about entertainment. Everything is about making you comfortable, stagnated, and even docile. Now, again, I'm not against being entertained. I'm not against, having fun out of life. But there seems to be a paradigm shift where there's no balance. It's all about being entertained. It's all about comfortability. You got Uber Eats. You got all of these things where it stops you from human interaction a lot of the times. And we got to talk about how this creates idle people. Anytime the system is designed to make you stagnated, comfortable, entertained, it's creating distractions among the people. And a lot of people are not moving with purpose in their lives. A lot of people who then pretty much lost sight of their purpose. Now, in this video, I want to really explain how important it is to avoid idle time. Idle time is the devil's playground. Now, this is sort of a response video because recently I received a lot of emails of brothers and sisters asking me, Breed, how do you stay focused on your goals? And they're talking about various goals, from growing spiritual or spirituality, growing in a business, staying focused on task, whether it be getting more knowledge, reading books, just staying focused on things that you put place in life. They ask me, Breed, how do you stay focused on your goals and your task and your mission when this system is geared towards deviating or deterring you from your missions? So I decided to answer that question. First and foremost, anything that you're trying to accomplish in life, and I mean anything, I don't care what it is. Anytime you're trying to advance in life, doors of opportunities are going to be slammed right before your face. You are going to face obstacles. You are going to have problems. You can expect to have problems, issues, obstacles, variables, opposition, adversity, anytime you're trying to accomplish anything. But I'm going to tell you this now. If you don't jump off the porch, if you don't take that leap of faith and actually begin to start on your goals at hand, you're going to have even more problems. If you don't get up and try to do what it is you're supposed to be doing and you remain idle, you're going to have even more problems, because the devil, Satan, Lucifer, operates on you being idle. See, if you're not doing what you were born to do, if you're not doing what you're supposed to do in your life, Satan is always going to give you an alternative solution. And 10 times out of 10, that solution is going to be wicked, negative, evil, and it's going to leave you in a worse situation that you were in, instead of you doing the hard work, the leg work, getting on the grind. See, what the enemy will do is he will cause you to be depressed because you're not operating in your calling. What he would do is he would whisper in your ear negative thoughts. He will get you to get into some mischief. See, doing things the right way will always be hard work. It will always be hard work. But Satan, he's going to offer you the easy route. He's going to give you the easy solution. That easy solution, instead of you working hard, will be something that you perceive as easy, but it's going to cause more problems. This is how brothers end up selling drugs to the community. They figure, hey, you know, I can sleep long as I want. I can get up, you know, just make some phone calls, take some trips, and I can get paid. I can get paid and I can live large. But guess what? Those brothers are destroying their people. Not to mention, when they get caught, they're going to be serving time in prison. They're going to have to pay those lawyer fees. And they're going to have even more problems that they would have had if they would have done things the right way. Idle time is the devil's playground. See, if you are not transmuting your energy into doing something righteous, that energy would then be turned into something negative. It's sort of like you have an angel on one side telling you and pulling you and tugging you in the right direction. And then you have the enemy, the devil, on the other side, trying to get you to remain stagnated. And I'm going to tell you this now, a lot of people who spend a lot of idle time not staying focused on their goals, not being action oriented, a lot of those people end up hating the Most High God. They end up hating brothers and sisters who are actually walking the walk, doing what it is that they're supposed to do in life. They will end up hating them. They will have resentment for them. There are a lot of people of age and stature who are living in total regret, and they are unable to lead the youth because of all of the regret that they harbor. In fact, a lot of them hate the youth because they did not take opportunities. They did not get up and put in the footwork, and they did not move and be action oriented. You got people who sit back, they talk, plan all day. And they're never action oriented. They never put things into action. They never do the lead work. And I'm going to tell you this now, all that planning and talking is no good. Stop telling every damn body what you plan to do. Because everybody do not want to see you succeed. Let me repeat that. Stop telling every damn body everything you plan to do. Because everybody don't want to see you succeed in life. I think the saying is, don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. See, before you even start building what you're trying to build, they're going to stomp that down at the very foundation. You can't trust every damn body. You only talk to your plans with people that you're planning with. You only talk to people about plans that you are planning with. People who are like-minded, who want to grow with you. Because soon as you're idle, soon as you decide that you don't want to make a move, Satan is he's gonna whisper in your ear. He's gonna get you operating on the left-hand side. A lot of brothers have recently asked me, Breed, regarding the no-fap lifestyle change. How do you stop from relapsing? How do you stop the insatiable behavior of feeding into the hypersexualization? How do you stop the voices? Do you stop the enticement of the succubus spirit that wants us to release our energy and vanquish our powers to these demonic forces? How do you stop? How do you stop the relapse? Well, you must create a regimen for yourself. Understand that it's a spiritual battle first and foremost, and that you having a lifestyle of discipline and regulation is important. You must remain busy, because the moment that you have quote-unquote free time, and let me tell you this right now, there is no such thing as free time. Really digest that. You have no free time. As long as you breathing, as long as you awake, you must be working towards your goals and your missions in life. And a lot of us have it twice as hard. We got to work twice as harder than anybody else to acquire and reach success in life. We got to just work overtime, double time, triple time. But the moment you remain stagnated, that serpent is going to whisper in your ear and get you into some mischief, get you backpedaling. Do not end up being the one who lives your entire life, and then once you're in stature, once you're in age, all you can do is look back on what you could have done and could have been. And some of the things that we plan to do, they may seem to be good things in our minds, but they're not right things. There's a difference between something being good and something being right. Right means it's your calling. You got to know without a shadow of a doubt that's what you're supposed to be doing. Because there are times that we waste our energy as well on things that are good, but it's things that we're not supposed to be doing. So it's also a level of discernment and balance that comes with being active. You got to know when to hold them and when to fold them as well. You got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. When you know something is more than a barrier, but something is directing you in a new direction. Sometimes we got to recreate what it is we're supposed to do to get a clearer image. So you must have balance. And when it comes to entertainment, when it comes to folly, when it comes to just being led astray, you got to know the balance of how far you can go personally. Some people can't, create that balance. You got to be one who knows yourself, have knowledge of self. But hopefully this video helped you in your walk and your journey. Hopefully this video motivated you to pursue your goals and your dreams, your ambitions in life. And be wary of some of these dreams as well. Hopefully this video created balance within your mind and helped you out in your everyday walk and your everyday journey. If you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you turn your notification bell on. I'd like to thank y'all for subscribing. With that being said, shalom and peace.